Cowboys, Warriors, Knights, the season's on the line. Arguing all the odds and predictions, it's a sign. Smashing buttons online, got the console glowing bright. Just three mates talking trash and arguing all night. It's all just banter and noise. Cowboys, Warriors, Knights, the season's on the line. Arguing all the odds and predictions, it's a sign. Smashing buttons online, got the console glowing bright. Just three mates talking trash and arguing.
Welcome back to episode 36 of the Gear podcast. What have you been up to?
Same old. Ready to retire.
I'm ready to retire. Started a new trainee today. How's your weekends at? All week?
Bloody hell, plenty of work happening at the moment.
Got our first, Inky here Mailbag recording today. I haven't listened to it yet. Uber's listened to it, but he's kind of cheating. So if you want to send in your stories for trips away, bucks parties, I don't care what it is. Just a trip away on the piss. Send it into the Incoherent podcast at outlook.com.au. I'll put it up on the group and page. But we've got one from our favourite fan, Fisky, I suppose. That'll be interesting a bit later. What did you think of the footy last week?
It wasn't too bad.
I actually don't think the Knights are too far off the pace, to be honest.
Too far off dropping out the 8.
No, not that. Just the last 2 weeks, it's come down to that final pass where they could or couldn't fucking get over the line. They only lost on the weekend through Ponga's goal kicking, really. It was pretty even tussle. So, I'm looking forward to the Roosters game this week, but I'll be at work, I think. So, unless they're playing tomorrow night, can't remember. No, that's Parramatta and the Panthers. Anything else from the week? Is it got?
Not really, no.
No? What are your thoughts on Luai to Parramatta for a season?
Yeah, not too sure on it. Not too sure at all, really.
I think it might improve Parramatta. They need to find a long-term 6 option for when he leaves. It's the second year in a row they've done a 1-year contract for that position. I think it's just been a really strange signing, to be honest. I thought they were just biding time to, find someone to permanently take over that position, but it doesn't seem like they have.
Well, that's the thing, really. He signed a 1-year deal with him. Say he does go there and does really good. Parramatta loses him the following year. So,
yeah, well, that's what I mean. They've done the same thing with Pezzett.
Pezzett hasn't played most of the year, but
yeah, he's been injured. It doesn't really be his fault, per se. What did you think of Dearden's returns?
Don't know, didn't watch it.
Was you surprised that Clifford was dropped in favour for Dearden?
I've hardly watched any footy.
Yeah. Well, I watched a little bit of it. Dearden was, I watched all of it, I think. Cowboys started strong. Dearden took them on and stuff, but yeah, I think the Dolphins just ran away with it in the end. So that puts them up to 5th, which is probably their highest position at this stage in a competition anyway. So, there's not that many games left. They'd be close to cementing their first top 8 berth. So it's not too bad.
Top 8's still out there, but
it is. Yeah, they've still got Katoa to come back as well. They're only going to get stronger. They've still got another bye as well. Or they've got this bye this weekend. So that'll help. See how we go. Anyway, friggin' Dean Young signed on full-time as St. George coach. I was actually surprised. I didn't think they were going to sign him. His old man's resigned as the St. George part of the chairman or whatever he is. So he's not doing favouritism. I'm glad that they've made a decision. I think they'll have a better team next year and it'll be interesting. They haven't signed him on a long-term deal. I think it's only 2 years. But I think if they improve under him next year, I'm pretty confident they'll extend that out before the end of next season anyway. Joseph Manu was wandering around PNG yesterday, I think.
Let's say that.
They've had a pretty good signing for it. That tax-free money seems to be talking a lot, to be fair.
Yes.
even
Yeah.
though they get taxed as soon as they buy anything in Australia, which is the loophole, I suppose. All right. You just want to move on to the tips?
If you'd like.
Yeah. It's been a bit lousy in sport. We worked that out when we tried to find the bets for this week, which we've sorted out. We don't have to do it at the end of the thing, but yeah. Our first game is Thursday at Combank, which is basically a home game for both teams. Penrith take on the Parramatta Eels. Mitch Moses comes back in. Will Penasini. Pezzik goes back out. I think Volkman's been playing pretty well. He'd probably be a bit disappointed with Luai going in there. Though, isn't he looking for another contract somewhere else or something?
Yeah, there was talks he might have been going back to the Warriors.
Yeah. But there's also talks that maybe a Nathan Cleary might sign for the Warriors. What do you reckon?
Yeah, 2028.
Yeah.
It's still a year away, really.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it'd be a great signing.
Yeah.
Halves that they've signed are only signed for a year anyway, year extension. So,
Yeah. Oh, Panasini's only in the extended bench, by the way. So, but a great thing.
who's fullback for the Panthers?
The Panthers.
Jenkins.
Jenkins till Edwards is out.
Why would they put him back to fullback?
I'm not sure.
And Ty's not playing, is he?
Toto's playing.
Oh yeah, there he is. There.
Yeah. No, Toto's playing. So, yeah. Look, I've got Penrith by 24. I think they win easily.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling Para's going to fucking do him.
Well, that's been the thing the last couple of years. Paras have been beating the Panthers pretty consistently, to be honest, I think. So, no, the last two.
No.
The last two, fucking Penrith's whacked them, so.
I'll go Panthers as well.
Yeah.
With no confidence. Oh, yeah, there is a bit of confidence, but yeah, I don't reckon it'll be by 24. I reckon it'll be by 12.
12? What do you got, Zach?
Penrith by 16.
Yeah. Friday, 6 o'clock at Mac Jones Stadium. I did go through and write a list. You know how who've you been saying about the aquarium?
Yeah.
For the Shark Park? I went through and wrote a list for every team, what you should call their stadiums, and I don't have it on me. I know that I had like the stable for fucking the Broncos. I can't remember what the Cowboys. I had a good Cowboys one. I can't remember. So, yeah. Look, Knights, Roosters. Knights play at home. I'm confident.
Roosters.
I'm confident in my own team. I think the Roosters should win, but I feel like this is one where the Knights could probably cause an upset because, like I said, they're not far off. They're probably their defense needs to be fixed up a little bit, but they can score points at will when they want to. Like watching them on the weekend, they're doing stuff that's uncharacteristic of a Knights team. They're rolling the dice on plays. They're putting in those chip plays and those little kicks behind. You know, that's not things they normally do, and it's been paying off for them. I think the only thing that I worry about is Frizzell playing prop because I like his impact off the bench, but, you know, it's not a bad backup to have there anyway. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens. I did see somebody fucking say the other day that they should have moved Sharp to the centres instead of Hunt for Gagai, but I like Sharp being at 5'8", get him around that ball. But yeah, I've got the Knights. Hoover?
Roosters.
What's that?
Draw.
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 Roosters.
Roosters.
If
Right.
they get fucking drawn out,
Doesn't have to be fucked. It's recorded and everything. Friday night. When was the last time there was a draw? Would have been last season, wouldn't it? I know the Knights
Yeah.
and the Penrith had a draw not long ago.
yeah,
It was
no,
Cowboys and Penrith. It was 31-all.
Yeah. Oh. I don't mind a draw. I think get rid of golden point through the season, just have draws. I don't know. Maybe let us know what you think. I'm happy with a draw through the season. Come finals, extra time, 10 minutes each way, and then fucking golden point if there's nothing decided after that. 20 minutes of extra time is going to be. Yeah.
Yeah, but
hey,
while you're there with that golden point, it shouldn't be right. First one to score, that's it.
no,
I reckon you play your fucking 2 5-minute halves or 2 10-minute halves.
yeah, but I
Really?
wouldn't do that through the season. The season's long
I
enough. You don't
would.
need to do it. Take the draw through the season, split the points, and then come finals time, I'll go 10 minutes each way, extra time. Friday night at Accor Stadium, you got the Rabbitohs and the Storm. There's been a lot of support for the Rabbitohs to win this game, but the Storm are the favourites. Graham Hughes comes back in.
Souths don't win without Murray and Duncan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You've already missing Latrell Mitchell. Don't win without the other two.
Yeah. I will have a look. I'm pretty sure I'll go on the Storm anyway. Yeah. Oh no, I picked the Rabbitohs.
You
I
pick
don't
the
know why.
Rabbitohs.
Yeah, I did. I don't know why. There was
Do
a
you
reason.
want to change?
No, I'll stick with it. There would have been a reason for it. I just can't think of it right now. I'm on the Rabbitohs. I think Falongo hasn't been playing as well as what he started the season. But yeah. Like, yeah. No, I'm on the Rabbitohs.
Storms.
All right.
You on the Storm, Zach?
3 o'clock, GIO Stadium, Canberra. Raiders, West Tigers. I'm on the Raiders for that one. The West Tigers have been woeful, to be honest. They've gone back to their old ways, I think.
Yeah,
They
I'm
need to
Raiders as well.
really have a look at themselves. So, be interesting to see how they go next year. Blue Eye leaves, whether or not they can recapture some of that form that they've had this season. But, yeah. It's not really.
Is
Toby
Alex Paul
Black.
named? Or is he
Hey,
out?
who?
Is Alex Paul? Alex Paul? Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah,
he's
no,
in there.
he's in his 13. After throwing punches on the weekend, bringing back the biff. So he's actually getting better the older he gets. 12. I don't mind
Yeah,
12 as a player.
I don't see him playing much longer, but
No, probably not. This is probably one of those sort of forwards that'll, yeah. See what happens anyway. Yeah, I think the friggin' the Raiders team's too strong. They've had a bit of a disappointing season so far. So they've where are they sitting at the moment? 12th. There's still a shot at making the
24 on 24 points.
20.
Is it? Oh, 20.
They're on 20 points. Yeah. They've only had 2 buys.
22 points.
Well, the Cowboys are in 8th with the Rabbitohs. So, look, they're a chance. They're half a chance. I know they're at 101 to win premiership, but they're within a chance. So, I think the Broncos are done. I think from the Broncos down, they're done now. Just about. Could be wrong.
Hopefully.
Could be wrong.
Hopefully.
You had Sack Raiders?
Mm-hmm.
Bulldogs, Warriors at Accor Stadium. I can't not. Bulldogs played half decent last week, but I can't not pick the Warriors this season. I think they're a chance to win every game they play, to be fair. Do you agree, Hoover?
They do have some tough games coming up.
Yeah, they do. So the Knights have a horrible run for the end of the season. So, but it shows how important it is to win those games at the start of the season, though. Because coming this back end, anything can happen. But it's part of the competition, I suppose.
I'm tipping the Wars, but the Bulldogs could give it to the Wars here.
They did play well last week, but I think the Warriors get it over them, to be honest. I think they'll be up for it. So, yeah. It'd be actually a bit sad to see some of those players that are going to be leaving next season for the Warriors because they've done a really good job this season. So, it is what it is.
Yeah, but the players that are leaving next season aren't named inside.
Yeah. I reckon I'm going to miss seeing Shaq run around in Warriors jersey again, like I did last time. Like, I still miss his figure in playing fullback. To be honest, he was a terrific fullback. Yeah. You're on Zach.
Warriors.
Warriors. So we're on the Warriors. The battle up north, right after the Cowboys CEO, whoever it was, come out and said that the whole NRL hates the Broncos. Trying to light fires. Look, it is what it is.
It was the coach.
Was the coach? Was it Payton? I thought it was like a CEO or something when I heard it.
Todd Payton in the press conference.
He doesn't really hold back to Payton, does he? He says,
you don't have to when you're the sheriff.
Yeah, I suppose.
Todd Payton's good.
Both teams always turn it on despite where they are on the ladder. It's in North Queensland. But I still reckon the Cowboys have a hoodoo at home. I still believe that they struggle to win at home. So I'll pick the Broncos, especially after last week. Miam and Reynolds in the halves. Yeah. No, I'm gonna stick with the Broncos. What do you reckon, Eva?
If Reynolds is kicking and they don't let Walsh kick, I'm going the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'm going the Cowboys.
You just got Cowboys?
Yeah.
Zach?
Cowboys.
Was that a toss-up or? No? All right. Yeah. No, I'm on the Broncos for this one. I think they'll play as well as they did last week. The Cowboys, well, they lost their last two. Well, they won one in
You
Golden
guys haven't
Point.
put 2 games back to back all season.
Yeah. What, last week was their first fucking win in what? 8 games?
Yeah, it has been a while, but they've had a lot of injuries too. So, yeah. At Jubilee Stadium,
the game of the round.
Well, wouldn't this be classed as the Spoon Bowl?
No.
No. It was
Dragons
have it. Yeah, they were wrapped up. There isn't really a Spoon Bowl anymore, is there? I'm on the Titans. I think the Titans they're warming to something. I think they'll be a team that might surprise people next season more so than this season. They're definitely getting better under Hannay. And I'd like to see it. I'd love to see it successful the Gold Coast team for a change. I think we've been waiting for it for a long time, but yeah, I've got a bit of a soft spot for the Titans, I think. So, Zach,
Gold Coast.
Uber.
This was I said here last night. Or yesterday when I was talking. I think the Titans, but I can see the Dragons winning this one.
Yeah.
They've got nothing to lose. If they play the way they played against the Warriors last week,
Yeah.
they'll win it.
I'm still gonna stick with Titans, but yeah.
I'm gonna go the Dragons. Fuck it.
All right. Could be throwing everything away. And can I just say, before we get on to the Seagulls and Sharks at 4 Points Park, I didn't pick Manly last week, and they still lost. So yeah, I'm on the Sharks this week. I think the Sharks are hitting form at the right time of year anyway. So I think they'll have it over the Seagulls. They're having a bit of a lull at the moment, I think. Sorry, Fisky. I tried picking them. Hasn't worked out. What do you reckon?
Well, they're pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna go the Sharks.
Shark?
Yeah.
The Sharks are just playing too well at the moment, to be honest. So
Manly miss Luke Brooks.
Oh,
You
Brooks
reckon?
not playing.
he hasn't played for a couple of weeks, I think. Because Joey Walsh has been playing.
Brooks done his ACL weeks ago.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there you go. I haven't been paying much attention to me in this, to be honest. But yeah, well, they're all out tips this week anyway.
Who'd you go, Zach? Sharks or Manly? Sharks.
Sharks.
Yeah. All right. Give me a second.
They're pretty much me and Zach are the same, except for the Dragons and Titans game. And then Johnny, you're just fucking all over the shop.
Something like that. But I kind of need to be. I don't think I'm falling behind. I think I'm only like a point behind you.
Me and you are the same.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hang on. I'll look. I don't have it on the screen today.
Pretty sure we're the same points. Zach's fucking overtook us by a mile.
What
yeah,
happened
we're
to
on the
Zach?
same. Hey?
What happened to Zach? Why is he so
Fucking
far up the ladder now?
the Joker.
Yeah. Yeah, Zach's on 99.
No, he's on 100, isn't he?
Nah, he's on 99 with these Joker from last week.
He's got me by 5.
4.
4.
We're on
What
95.
am I? 95.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fisky's dropped the end of 94.
Well, fuck, I can't catch you. I'm not going to catch you because we've pretty much got the same tits. I can only make one on you, or you can make one on me, really.
I'm a bit. See, here's what the weird thing is, right? Kyle at work in ours has come at 7th, but in the work one, he's winning it. Like, yeah. Yeah. But even on the work one that I like, my work one, my points are the same though, but I've had different tips, so I don't know what's going on there. There was a stage where they weren't the same. Anyways, all right then. Who's got anything else for sport?
I might have to play his Joker.
Not yet. I've actually gone through, since you played yours there last week, I've actually gone through and looked at the final few rounds to see which round I can actually play my Joker on.
Can't leave it too late because there'll be a lot of teams resting players.
Yeah, I know.
Except the Knights, because we get a week off before the finals. We don't need to. So
you get an early fucking holiday. Ready
tell
for
you
next
what,
season.
a bye in the final round is going to be so valuable. Like, not just this year, but any year. Any year. I think a bye in the last round is going to be super valuable for teams, especially coming into those finals. So
Doesn't matter when you won't play finals.
we'll play finals.
But the thing is, too, what you got to remember is, if the Warriors stay where they are, they get 2 home semi-finals.
Yeah.
So whoever plays them is on the road.
Yeah. You know, that's going to be hard
Yeah.
to beat. But
So the Warriors need to stay fucking in that spot, really.
yeah,
You just need to win the minor premiership.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon, I think it's 2 rounds from now will decide, will be if they are or not going to.
our final
3
games
rounds.
against our final game
Is it?
before, hey,
Against the Panthers.
our final game before the bye, it's against the Warriors
Yeah. At
in
home.
New Zealand.
In New Zealand, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
We got Manly, Titans, Raiders, Broncos after the Roosters this week.
The Knights lose the next 3 and drop out of the 8. So
Yeah. That's what I'd be worried about. The Knights dropping out because they're not winning by big margins.
Yeah, we've got
That four against is going to kill you.
3 home games. So yeah, we do
But
have 4 against.
who are those home games against?
The home
Roosters?
games.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got the Roosters.
So that's a fucking strong team to play with a full strength side.
So we've got at home we play Roosters, Titans, and Seagulls.
Manly and Knights. Fucking old boys' day.
Yeah, but it'll also be the day when Fisky shaves his head and his beard. So look, I'm going to back the Knights to make the semis. I don't think they're winning the grand final, but I don't think they're going to embarrass themselves this season like they did last year. So, and they'll only be better next year. Yeah. Other sport, Spain win the World Cup. Was you ecstatic about that, Zoe?
look, I'm Spanish.
A little bit. You got a little bit of a fucking brown tinge there. Plus, you got a really, really, I don't know, I don't even know what Spanish food is. So
That's what you get for working outside in the element. It's not like you just sitting in a fucking cab or in a crib room all the time.
I like the air conditioner. It's my choice.
Like donuts too, but
Oh, fuck me. Got given shit today. Had to stand a truck down because I broke the back fucking rest on the driver's seat. Cam at work called straight up and called me 4XL. So it's not like it broke. The spring garage there in the back of it.
because you tried shelving it.
No, I didn't. I had a trainee. I tried moving the seat and it just a spring gave out. I'm pretty sure.
Bullshit. You kept closing your eyes.
Best part was it like fucking 5 o'clock that happened too.
Oh, true. If you were closing your eyes and going along for the journey.
Back on to the fucking Spain's win. I woke up on Monday morning.
Did you? So did
I'd like
I.
to
I
think
woke
you
up on
woke
Monday
up.
morning as well.
It was
Did
on
you wake
Monday.
up on Monday mornings, Zach? Yeah.
Was the game on Monday morning or I can't remember.
Was
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, it was on Monday morning. So I woke up Monday morning fucking
did that work out for you?
I got to watch the extra time second half when they scored their winning goal. So yeah, I just got it just in time. I missed the rest of the game, but yeah. Yeah,
You
no,
were on afternoon shift, were you?
no. I was off.
What was your excuse?
What was my excuse? I was
World Cup
very
final.
tired. I was very tired. I had to go to
Bet you if it was the sausage roll eating contest, you would have woke up.
actually I went to Costco and I bought a friggin' the buffalo wings from Anyways, I've got to rethink my diet. Yeah. What about the
Don't
fire that broke out at the end of the game though?
What you need to do is rethink the look on your head.
What's wrong with me head?
So you've dyed your hair again.
I haven't dyed my hair.
Yeah.
No.
Your wannabe goatee doesn't it cover both your chins?
It's not a chin. I don't really
Like
have
a-
issues.
Is that like your bra strap to hold your second chin up?
Oh, maybe like fucking odd. What did you think of the fight that broke out after the World Cup final? Like,
Who was that?
Rugby? Hey,
Who between?
Spain and Argentina?
What,
They were
on the
throwing each
field?
other around. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
after full time, they were fucking throwing each other around and pushing each other around. Fucking,
I only heard on the radio. I was at work.
yeah. Well,
Some of us woke up Monday and went to work.
Yeah.
it was me day off.
We didn't just
Not my
wake up.
fault. Oh, I've got 3 night shifts this week, so can't be too bad.
I'll swap you.
Oh, fucking darling.
Oh,
I'll swap you.
You chose that lifestyle.
yeah.
You can wake up in the morning for me and drive 2 hours to go to work.
No, I already drive fucking 11 hours a day.
Yeah, well, I got to drive 2 hours and then work all day. And then, yeah, I'm on the move.
Hmm. Anyway.
You're going to Werris Creek for?
No, a bit further. Still this side of the range, just this side of the range. God, lost. He's lost. He wouldn't have a clue. It's just like it's on the bottom of the range.
And you're going to the quarry.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm very lost.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything else
25 minutes from your house.
Me?
Yeah. That's where the Hoover will be.
Me and Arthur.
That?
Yeah. 25 minutes from your house.
What? Not my work, is it?
I'm gonna be working fucking in that dam below your joint.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We are fucking lost.
Yeah, I'm very lost. I have no idea what's going on. But
I haven't said the name 3 minutes ago.
I'll have to go back and re-listen to it. I wasn't. I'm trying to work out. Have you got anything else for sport this week?
Shane Van Gisbergen. Fucking, I don't know. I'm hooked on him at the moment. See, was leading in one of the oval tracks there. And when he got in front, he was like talking to his radio and all that, the people on the radio. And he goes, right, I'm in the lead. What the fuck do I do now? And one of his blokes just turned around and said, just keep driving straight.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I've been looking at that my side project that I've been working on, and I was thinking about NASCAR for it. So
yeah,
it's a pretty interesting story how that began. So I haven't managed to do much more on it than what I did last week, but I'll get around to it. But yeah. Nothing else?
Yeah.
Well, what have you guys got anything for games this week?
I played Speedway on the weekend. I got on there and played for a little bit.
Yeah. I fucking managed to addict myself to fucking Planet Zoo because I was sitting there watching videos on Planet Zoo too. And I'm like, fuck, I'm going to play that again. So I downloaded that and been playing that.
You fucking homo.
I like playing it. All right, it's a strategy game. I'm building a business.
Mate, it's a kid's game.
It's not a kid's game. It's fucking hard to make money and stuff with. It's fucking so much to it. Anyway. Guessing you're being too busy, though.
I did manage a couple of hours of Rust.
I was
on Saturday night.
I may have been watching some videos on Rust, and yeah, I'm not sure where it's going to go. But I did say a thing where you can use power lines as a power source.
Yeah, nah, shit idea.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
I wonder, how far away is Rust 2?
They're changing the whole game. Because now you've got to go to the power plant monument, actually fire the power plant up to be able to use any recyclers throughout the map.
Okay.
And to get power through, they're changing it too much.
Yeah. Well, I've seen videos, so I know you said ages ago that they're building like pirate ships and shit. Boats.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. No, I was watching all that stuff. It actually looks kind of cool.
You can do that in Ark now as well with the new DLC.
Yeah. I haven't got that yet.
I'm aware.
I have downloaded Ark
I
on the
did tell you
PlayStation
to
app.
get it.
I know you did. I haven't had any money.
And
So I've had other stuff to worry about. My daughter done her first dance lesson today, and yeah.
hope you
I
didn't
also
teach her.
did see. I also did see that they've done a upgrade for farm sims with the tractor tires. Have you
Yeah,
seen that one?
that's just a mod. That
Yeah. The bald tires and all that, and it'll affect your ploughing and everything.
Yeah,
reckon?
you can add that mod to your game so that you've got wear and tear on the tires.
That'd be all right. Well, it was a realistic thing, I suppose. I don't know. Is it something that you'd keep on, or you just been worried about it?
Well,
can
you're
turn
doing
the
everything
mod
else in
on
the
and
farm.
off.
No.
Yeah.
You've got wear and tear on your vehicles as it is. Like, that just shows that your tires are going bald, and it's an extra cost.
Yeah.
Going off Farming Simulator at the moment.
Back on Ark.
Well, I've still got Ark going in the background.
Yeah.
I did re-download it on the PC so that I could feel like I had a tribe mate, because your mate doesn't play anymore.
I'll get there when I can. I'm on night shift this weekend. You're all flat out all the time anyway. Every time I ring you, you're at work, yeah?
What you do when you run a business.
Yeah, well, yeah. He's got anything else before I move on to the mailbag? I still haven't heard this recording from him. I have no idea what to
I
expect.
have. I approve of it.
Yeah. No, I tried to see if I could do it through Messenger, but I can't get it from Messenger onto my computer. So,
How didn't you know that I didn't listen to it? That I did listen to it because me and him were talking.
Bruce?
Yeah.
No, I didn't notice that.
And I listened to it first.
What did you do? So you both know what's going to happen, and I just have no idea because I.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Maybe he messaged us privately each and said, "Hey, listen to this because this is going to be a
heap
massive
better than
stitch up."
Double Chin.
Yeah.
Mm.
So maybe you might be stitched up here, and when you play this, we might uncover some secrets.
Mm. Going back through the messages though, what happened to fucking Rugby 360? It's just fucking completely disappeared, eh? It's supposed to be fucking really, yeah, whatever. All right, our first mailbag. Just to get interesting. So we got Fisky sent in a story that he had, I suppose. So we'll see. Doesn't go for very long, but we'll see how we go.
When I was living back at home, a few of us from work went out camping one night. I took a carton of some ready-to-drink spirit thing. Shit, whatever you want to call it. My dumb ass drunk the whole lot. Middle of winter, stripped down to me fucking jocks, decides to go swimming.
That's a horrible thought.
After one of my mates convinced me to get out of the dam. I then proceeded to cover myself head to toe in mud for some unknown reason. And while I was talking to my mate, I was telling him I was going to jump to fire. And he told me no. I told him I was. And again, he said no. So I sidestepped around him, running towards the fire. I then realised they put another log on the fire. End of story. My dumb ass landed on fucking hot coals. Then the next morning, to wake me up, they decided to get the Pee-wee 50 right next to me swag and rev this fucking shit out of the cunt.
Fisky's not a man. Fisky is not a man you want to see in the nude. Let alone covered in mud. What the fuck?
He wasn't in the nude. He was in his jocks covered in
No,
mud.
is it?
Yeah.
Close enough. Close enough. Fuck it.
I can actually sort of half picturing him not knowing the bloke doing a bit of a little fucking sidestep around his mate. And I actually can picture the beaver Menzies headgear on his head while he's doing it.
Wow. Thanks, Fisky, for sending it in. If anyone else has a friggin' story, a wild story, call in. You can hear a podcast at outlook.com.au. I'll put it up on the page so you can send them in. But we figured out how to do that. So I did ask him to send one in. There's a bit of a test thing. But yeah, thanks, Fisky.
Could be can be anything as well. Like it doesn't have to be a story. Can be a joke.
No, it can be anything. Yeah.
Maybe a drinking game. You got a good story about a drinking game, don't you, Jason?
I don't have a good story. No, I still got a headache from about 10 years ago. He's not even going to tell it. He's just going, yeah, it's a good story.
I'm not telling it. It's your story to tell.
Which one? The slap one? The one where fucking Hoover decided to drink a cup?
Hoover wasn't there. The one I'm talking about.
Yeah, good was the one when we decided to go streaking around the block. You fucked off with me clothes and me mum banned me from drinking rum because I was drinking a bash up. Fuck, I must have been drunk. I couldn't bash anything. Anyways, hopefully you can send in some more stories. Obviously, the more we send in, the more we'll put on there. So, thanks, Fisky. Go the Knights. Fuck me in. Not like I've got any stories of me running around the nude. There was a...
You could tell the one where you're hanging out the window.
Was you there?
No.
On the toilet? Or you
No,
just
I wasn't there.
That never happened. That was a funny morning. Wait, Herbie, you remember when people used to when digital cameras first come out and you could hook it up to your TV and you go through the fucking pictures of the night before, like the fucking end of the hangover? And the night before we were drinking straight Smirnoff through a beer bong and what was I, 18, 17? Can't remember. I was barely drinking and we thought it was a good idea to drink through this beer bong and fucking... I pretty much passed out. I don't remember anything. Like I never get that drunk. All I could remember was people sending me to bed, and I remember the two girls that were there were showering me in the shower for some reason. I don't know what that was for.
The time you've ever been showered by two girls.
Yeah. Well,
usually it's multiple guys.
No, well he got showered by those girls when he got his tummy tuck and all that.
He did. That's right. I can't believe he had the tummy tuck and that it had lipo sucked into his chin.
They took it out and moved it up.
Why do I do this? Anyway, the next morning I've woke up with a snail trail, a mohawk down the side of me head, blonde hair, and they're going through the photos of the night before, having a laugh, and no shit, on it was when flat screens first come out, great big flat screen in the lounge room in this fucking cabin we were staying in. And here's a photo of me fucking kneeling, bent over nude on the fucking top of a toilet seat, spewing out a window. And you can see fucking nuts, asshole, everything. They're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, who the fuck took the photo? Like, yeah, and then, yeah. Anyways, Mum was not happy. So, about the blonde hair, I can tell you that. So, yeah. But, he's got anything else?
I was the responsible one.
Yeah, he was the responsible one. Jonesy, can you send one in about Hoover, please? Because he won't tell us anything too wild other than, I don't know, send us in some photos of when he was dressed up as fucking Beyonce. That was fucking wild.
You were dressed up as a Joker.
Yeah,
he's still dressed up as a Joker.
I was dressed up as a Joker. was wearing a nurse's outfit and everything from that one scene in that one movie. Yeah. Although you know what was funny about that? Me and Amanda, we went and got dressed up and all that, done all the shit for it. And we were driving in the Barina with the swag in the back and everything, driving into the fucking party. And we're like, we could have just got dressed at the party. We don't have to drive around looking like fucking idiots. Yeah.
I stopped at the servo and filled the car up.
You probably did that on purpose.
No, well,
You didn't even need fuel.
Zoe didn't want to get out because she was dressed up as from Frozen. And she made me get out of the car in the leotard and fill up and then had to go in and pay.
It was more than tummies up that day. Fuck, that was funny. I still remember you doing the dance on the back of your ute.
He can still do the dance, ladies and gentlemen.
I know. You'll have to break it out when you'll have to do a TikTok when he loses a bet. All right, do you want to move on to our bets?
Yeah, may as well.
I think everyone's tired today. There isn't too much happening. All right, our bets for this week. Who wants to start?
They are brought to you by Crosshair Excavation and Pipe. Well, it's pipe and excavation. It's pipe and excavation, sorry. Crosshair Pipe and Excavation.
Fuck that up, didn't you? Actually, how's the business been going, Zach? You get an update on the business?
Busy all the time. I'm never home. Fuck are you doing, Hoover?
I was fixing the peak.
He's putting on your hat. You know what? I cannot stand wearing a hat with a bent peak. I've got to have a flat cap. Yeah. That's why I've always got it. All of them are. All of mine are. Look, Ravens one, fucking Knights one that I debuted the other day. They're all flat ones.
You know why they're always flat?
I can't stand the fucking feeling of it.
Because you sit them on the shelf there like that.
Hey? No, that's how I bought it.
Maybe you should start wearing a hat to cover up your fucking greys. Maybe if you wouldn't be able to wear one of these hats because no one would know you got one on.
He needs to wear a balaclava to cover that chin.
You leave me chin out of it. It's because it's got the same postcode.
And you rip off Nathan Cleary.
I don't rip off Nathan Cleary. I've never said a bad word about him. I like Nathan Cleary.
Chin strikes back.
I don't have that sort of chin.
Who do you reckon's got a bigger chin? Him or old mate from the Storm?
Johnson.
McDonald, is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Like McDonald, isn't it?
I like McDonald's.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. We're not having chin moves. All right. Crosshair, pipe and excavation. Hoover, what do you got? Bets.
I'm going to go with this week. I'm going against my beloved team. I'm going to St Kilda in the AFL to beat North Melbourne. You watch North Melbourne come out and have an absolute blinder.
Yeah.
But nah. So yeah, I'm going St Kilda and I'm going a different one here. I'm going to go USA in the volleyball to beat China.
You're a big volleyball fan?
Yeah.
I'm a fan of beach volleyball.
There's been heaps of volleyball and softball lately on TikTok.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I think I've been watching TikTok.
I've been feeling fucking baseball lately. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah.
You've been feeling balls, did you say?
I
double chin.
Remember fucking Men in Black, a ball chinian.
Well, there you go, ball chinian.
Good old ball chinian. Fuck. I was talking to the trainee today. I was like, how do people come up with like fucking nicknames out of names? Like, how do you get dick out of Richard?
Well, you pull it out.
No, you ask him nicely.
Politely.
Oh.
Like, yeah, he was just like, just ask him to pull it out with a smile. Who's done this before? I've gone with the Titans to win this weekend and Tim Zoo to win his boxing match on Sunday. And he's not the favourite.
You remember the Titans?
Yes.
But you tipped the Dragons.
I didn't tip the Dragons. I tipped the Dragons.
You did.
I did. No, I tipped the Titans.
I tipped the Dragons.
Who tipped the Dragons? I tipped the Titans. I'm on the Titans at the moment. I'm liking the Titans. Really like what Josh Hannay's done with their team. They're far from the worst team in the comp.
I know why you like the Titans now. Because that's where the Knights were sitting this time last year.
No, it's got nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that at all.
If you were a true supporter, you'd only support one team.
I do only support one team.
No, you're on the Titans now.
I like watching the Titans play. They're a good team to watch. That's what I mean. I like footy in general. I like watching good players play. What bets you got this week?
Do you often sit back and watch men?
No.
Men playing with balls.
Chinny.
What are your bets this week, though? So we can all go to bed and forget about my chin. Hawthorn. You've changed it since fucking we spoke about it?
No, I haven't really. I'm actually on Brisbane Lions and the Hawks.
You said Western Bulldogs. You've changed your mind.
Did I? I don't know who I said.
What are you on? Fucking
I think I am on the Bulldogs. Yeah,
Yeah, because I
Bulldogs.
went.
I've already put
Remember,
my
I
tips
went
in.
for.
Hey, you
I've already
your
put
bets
my
in.
tip in. My bet, yeah. So I'm just looking at emblems. So I don't know who I actually wanted in our big bet. But yeah, Brisbane Lions was one of them.
Yeah.
I think it was Western Bulldogs.
You've got Western Bulldogs in there. The game with Western Bulldogs or Hawthorn?
No, Western Bulldogs.
All right then. So, shall we go do this?
We should win if you actually fucking bet properly. Mine and
Me?
Hoovers keep winning.
Yeah.
Yours keep failing.
You can't blame me.
Just did.
Thank you, Brisbane Lions, Western Bulldogs, and then fuck's sake, I'm caught up in me called Titans, and then I've got to go fucking volleyball. Actually, I'll do boxing first.
Have fun trying to find that one.
Volleyball one.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be too bad. I'm a bit more worried about finding this fucking.
If I went the other one, you wouldn't have found it. Fuck, man, I struggled to find it last night when I got out of it.
What's that?
It was. I think it was softball or might have been baseball. And yeah, I went fucking digging deep and then, got out of it, then went to get back in to find it again. And I'm like, fuck, can't find it, give up. So I just took
no
it
different than him trying to find his manhood since he was 18.
You know what? We've got, with the power, it's at $10.92. We get $54 return if that pulls off. Probably one of our more likely ones. Yeah.
And there it is.
And they're on. Hey?
The
And
gym.
there it is.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. Titans are going to get beaten now.
I hope so. That gives me 1 point closer to you.
I hope not. All right. You got anything else for this week other than my friggin' massive neck?
No, your neck is taking up all the space.
Maybe I'll put Zach's business name on there as advertisement.
No, my business name's actually going in the SES yearly magazine.
SES.
Yeah, I'm supporting the fucking SES.
Fair enough. All right. Yeah.
Then you'll see a big
This one's for
banner,
you, by the
a
way,
big
Jason.
sign as you come in.
Hey?
I've got
What'd you
something
say?
here for you, actually. It's not going to play.
The gobble dog.
I'm going to go sign up for a gym. This is ridiculous. Fucking over it. All right.
You get money from your work.
Yeah.
You can put it towards going to play golf. You don't even play golf.
Well, that's the thing. You could get more power out of your swing with the momentum, or you might have to wear an actual neck brace because it might fucking wrap around and you might spin around in circles,
I reckon you could use it as a putter.
like the broom handle ones.
I'm way too tired for this shit.
Yeah, well, you don't have to get up in fucking flowers.
You know what I fucking do?
You're on night shift.
No, I'm not. I'm not on night shift till Friday. I'm on a day shift tomorrow. I was already late this morning. I slept in. Fucking dumbest thing this morning. I slept
Get
through
out of
my
bed
alarm.
earlier.
I slept through my alarm, got up, rushed to get ready, got everything, got me boots, got fucking me bag, walked out the front door, closed the front door behind me, got to the car, and I'm like, fuck, I forgot my keys. So I had to ring Amanda, come open the front door because I locked it. So I could get me car keys. And in the process of doing that, I woke both kids up. So I upset the missus. So
Well, that's what you get for letting your kids sleep in your bed.
they weren't in my bed. They were in their own beds for a change. So, yeah.
Why don't you have
Anyway,
a spare key?
need one.
You do. You wouldn't wake your wife and kids up. You had a spare key to get back in your house.
Yeah, you'd probably think this, but that was the reason I was late. Well, it wasn't the only reason, but it was, yeah. I got there 2 minutes past 6. So, and then I had to ask if I can leave early on Sunday. So, hey, I just got here late from work. Can I go home early on Sunday because I got a thing on Monday? So, yeah, probably not the best start of the day or the week. So, yeah.
You need to set a better alarm schedule.
You need to lead by example. You're a trainer, mate.
Need to get, well, I didn't even know I was doing that until afterwards. So,
Maybe
But-
if you turned up
Right.
on time, you would have known.
Yeah.
it'll be right. All right, that's it from me this week. Yeah, go get on the group page, send in your stories. If you don't want to send in a recording, just send in an email and I'll read it out. Yeah, I just want to hear some funny stories, get a bit more excitement. So,
If you do send in an email, I reckon we need to get the voiceover of his name, the actor.
Denzel Washington.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. Get his
Denzel Washington.
voiceover, him reading it out.
Do you want to know a fun fact, Hoover?
Go ahead.
Me and Denzel Washington have the same birthday, and that's why we look the same.
Yeah. You want to know another fun fact?
What?
I'm Batman.
Yeah, right.
Have you ever seen me and Batman in the same room together?
Yeah, at that party when you was Beyonce, Batman was there.
Was he? I didn't even
Yeah.
see him.
He was because I got a photo with him because I was the Joker.
Well, he
If
must
you
have
ask
been
my kids, I went to the Olympics for yo-yo.
I remember that story.
That's pretty good. I hope they tell that story at school. That'd be so good.
Mate, I just hope those
Yeah.
boys hurry up and find fucking Piper in the paddy.
Yeah.
It'll be getting
Okay.
bloody cold out there at the moment.
I remember letting fireworks off in a fucking paddock once, and I handed me little sister a fucking sparkler and said, "You hold this for a second." She was in there holding it, and I like looked at her and said, "Are you going to throw that?" She like fucking screamed. She thought it was a firework. I'm going to go off in a year. But yeah. All right, and Jonesy, send in some fucking dirt on Hoover, please.
Mate, there's no dirt on that.
You'll have heaps of dirt on you.
Clean as a whistle.
Yeah, that'd be a good story, a donger story. Fuck, there'd be some donger stories. Yeah. Anyway,
There is.
all right.
They're not for our listeners.
Yeah.
Even I've got a funny fucking story about donger. Fucking hell. When Amanda first met him, she was trying to sleep in my car and he was leaning up against her taking a piss beside it. And he seen her in the car and started knocking on the fucking window. And fucking, she goes, "There's a creepy dude outside the car." And I walked over and that's just donger. Nothing creepy about him. And I'm like, can you tell me why they call him donger though? But anyways,
Remember Johnson trying to suck on Jonesy's toe?
Yeah.
didn't happen.
Did happen.
Didn't happen. Just like me doing a fucking nudie run for someone else didn't happen.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Lisa's got video footage.
Oh, what did I do the helicopter for?
We can also talk about signatures.
Yeah.
No, we
signatures.
Signatures we can't talk about. We can't talk about that. I'll
It's all
leave
right.
that out.
It a small name.
Luckily. All right. I'll see you next week. For
Hooroo
get
from
ourselves
the Yo-Yo
in trouble.
World Champion.
Yep.
Zachosaurus Rex.
See you later from Batman.
Says.
Thank you for joining Zach Hoover and I on the Incoherent podcast. If you'd like to follow us on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts from, also head over to our Facebook page and follow us there. We're also on Instagram, the Incoherent podcast. Thank you. Bye.